Thai military waging war against Cambodian civilians in Chouk, Chey and Prey Chan villages. Recently, the Thai army has shifted from using weapons against the Cambodian military to targeting and violating the rights of Cambodian civilians in Chouk, Chey and Prey Chan villages. The flares-up not only violates the Cambodia's sovereignty, but also is against the international law and the bonds of the two immediate neighbors. The overall situation along the Cambodia-Thailand border has become increasingly worrisome and fragile. Although Cambodia has clear sovereign rights and well-defined borders stipulated by the Siam-France treaties of 1904 and 1907, legally and internationally recognized and filed with the United Nations, Thai invading forces have been widely seen using Thai law on Cambodian territory, while simultaneously and aggressively using violence and abuses against Cambodian civilians. Thailand may apply its own laws, including martial law, fully within its own territory. However, applying such laws in disputed areas or through incursions into Cambodian territory constitutes both a blatant violation and aggression on Cambodian soil. Cambodia must firmly resist such acts to defend sovereignty and territorial integrity. These actions cannot be covered from the world, and they only further tarnish Thailand's reputation on the international stage. Thai military aggression on Cambodian territory through violent force against civilians is not only a breach of international law, but also intensifies tensions and gravely undermines peace and stability in the entire region. The Thai army is employing tactics to forcibly displace Cambodian civilians from their homes and farmlands, destroying their livelihoods and economy. A deliberate strategy to exert pressure on the Cambodian government. In recent violent flares-up, Thai forces deployed heavily armed police and soldiers to lay barbed wire on Cambodian territory using riot control guns, rubber rounds, tear gas, high-frequency sound waves, LRA'd, against the innocent villagers standing up to protect their farmlands and homes. These strong protests by Cambodian villagers in Prey Chan and Chouk Chey villages, O Bay Choan Commune, O Truv District, Ban Tie Menchi Province, were aggressively and violently responded by the Thai invading forces. The assault left around 30 people unconscious or injured, including monks and peaceful villagers. The use of smoke bombs, slingshots, and tear gas clearly shows that Thailand is applying jungle law to abuse Cambodian civilians, violate human rights, and seriously trample the international law, as well as breach the previously agreed ceasefire. Such aggression and territorial violations by Thai forces are clearly intended to push Cambodia into a situation with no choice, even though Cambodia has exercised restraint, avoided armed confrontation, and pursued political, diplomatic, and peaceful solutions. Cambodia does not wish to shed blood. Therefore, it has appealed for support from international organizations and concerned parties to pressure Thailand into respecting the ceasefire effectively and refraining from further incursions. Cambodia's calm yet firm approach, commitment to peace, and adherence to international law is an important step to prevent renewed warfare. Nevertheless, Cambodia must continue prioritizing diplomacy and international law to end the conflict. Calling on the international community to intervene and prevent further bloodshed is essential. If Thailand continues its incursions and violations of Cambodian civilians' right to life, Cambodia may bring the border issue before international courts such as the ICJ and ICC. This is the proper strategy to safeguard Cambodia's sovereignty and territorial integrity, The world will further see Thailand's militaristic ambitions through its openly declared intent to seize control of over 17 additional areas on Cambodian territory, from Pursat Province to Koh Kong Province. Thailand is positioning itself as an aggressor in ASEAN, seeking unilaterally territorial expansion through war and force, with no regard for international law. Such repeated threats and aggression by the Thai military not only harm Cambodian civilians, but also violate national sovereignty and destabilize the ASEAN as a whole. This behavior makes Thailand an enemy in the eyes of the international community, labeling it as anarchist, and it will inevitably face sanctions and condemnation from the Cambodian people, the rightful owners of the land now suffering from this brutal aggression. These anarchic actions by the Thai army demonstrate clearly that Thailand has no intention of honoring any agreements. Its signature is worthless, merely a performance for international audiences, while it disregards even major powers like the United States, China, and ASEAN. Such conduct severely undermines international trust, damages global credibility, and threatens regional peace and economic stability. Even though ASEAN upholds a principle of non-interference in member states' internal affairs, the international community cannot stand idle in the face of such blatant violations against Cambodian civilians. The demand for an ASEAN Observers Team, AOT, or the United Nations to carry out monitoring duties is a necessary step to preserve peace and prevent further violence. By Pin Piche, political science scholar,